miss you most in the fall. 3 years, 11 months together after one night in Montreal. Red leaves are in the breeze of Nashville, and now I share this bed with someone new. Something's in the way the sunlight's hitting, it's got me thinking about you. Maybe it's the long nights and the short cold days, or the rate that the planets change position.
That was hands down one of the worst sleeps of my life, and I don't even know why. But I woke up last night like literally 10 times, and it wasn't from like nightmares or anything. Like, I don't know why I kept waking up. It also took me 2 hours to fall asleep. Like, I literally checked the time. I don't know what was so wrong with last night, but I'm so tired I could go back to bed, but I can't. I have so much to get done today. I'm definitely gonna have to take a nap today. Today is Wednesday, November 3rd. Happy November. I have not filmed a vlog in so long because so many things happened to me, and I'll get into that later, but right now I just want to have some breakfast, and look what I've got. So as you can see, my dog is here with me. He's not usually here because I'm living in like a university apartment, and he usually lives at home with my parents, but they went on a little trip this week, so he's mine. And my dad dropped off a whole platter of his banana bread muffins. Delicious. I'm gonna eat like 1 or 2 of these for breakfast while watching a YouTube video, and then I'm gonna keep getting ready for the day, and then we're gonna get our day started. If you enjoy this vlog, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below because I respond to every single comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I'm gonna see you guys when I'm a little more energetic. This is my morning cleanser. It's the Acure Seriously Soothing Cleansing Cream.
Used to get my hair done, used to have my nails.
This is the moisturizer that I use every morning and night. It's the Complex 15 Daily Face Cream.
And spent half of my
And now I'm going to brush my teeth.
the world closed down, stuck inside.
What's wrong? Why are you just staring at me? Puppy. I'm basically ready for the day. I just got dressed. I put on this white tank top from Garage, and then this hoodie is from Princess Polly, and then I have my Lululemon leggings with my slippers from Amazon, and I'm wearing this new necklace. I'm obsessed with it. My friend Jordan got it for me for my birthday. I'll do a little close-up here. It's from Pandora, and she got my initials stamped on, ZMM, and then she said you could do like any emoji, so she did like the 2 hearts, so it's like me and her, and there's also a heart here. It's so beautiful. I love it. And actually, before I get started on work, I want to like make my bed just a little bit. My parents came to drop off Cooper yesterday. I came back to my apartment 3 weeks ago, I think. Maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I had brought home my pillow and my blanket, and I had them just like loose in the car, and my dad was like, you know what, like let me take them and I will find a bag for them. So he takes my pillow and my blanket, and he goes in the house to find a bag, and he doesn't find a bag. So what he does is just leave them in the house. So we get to Kingston, and I'm like, where is my pillow and my blanket? And he's like, oops. So they brought them with Cooper, and I forgot to set it up yesterday, which I guess goes to show that like it wasn't that big of a deal, but I'm gonna set it up now. This stays here, and this pillow will go to the second bedroom. Oh my god, did you get stuck in that? Puppy, I'm so sorry. Oh, there we go, bed's all made. I have to give Cooper his medication at 10 o'clock, so I'm not gonna get started on my work just yet. I'll like show you what the deal is with today, like what I have to do this week, and then I'll give him medication, and then I'll start working. Usually today I would have a class from 2:30 to 4:30, but I can't leave Cooper alone, so I'm not going, but it's fine. I went to that same class on Monday, and I told her, I was like, I can't come to class on Wednesday, like what should I do? And like she didn't even ask for a reason. She was like, oh, it's fine, like just do the homework at home, like do the readings at home, like whatever. And and I was like, okay, great. This is the class that I'm missing. Usually every week in class, we do like this little prompt, I guess. Like she just asks a question and we post it onto a forum, and like we literally only have to write a sentence. It's just for participation. So this is my 90s class. I'm taking a class about like 90s film, 90s media. And then on Friday, I have a discussion post due. So this is one post and then 2 replies to my peers. I've already done this post. I did it like last week, but the issue with this class is that they do not give out A grades. Like they're very strict about A grades. And if you've watched any of my college vlogs before, you know that I care a lot about grades. So that has been very frustrating. Like they only give you A grades if it's like beyond creative and original. So I got an A+ on like the actual project for this class because it was like a slide deck. So I made like a PowerPoint and I worked really hard on it, made it creative and original. So I got an A+, but this is a discussion post, and on the first discussion post, I got a B+, and I don't know what I can do to improve, honestly, because I'm like, it's a discussion post. It's like 300 words on a forum. Like, how is that supposed to be creative? And it's also like all of the discussion questions so far have been about like a personal experience. So it's like, that's original if it's in a personal experience. Like, how am I supposed to make it more original? I'm just very confused on that. So I emailed my TA like asking like, when you're grading, like what do you look for in terms of creativity and originality to give people A grades? And he was like, I'm actually not sure. Like, that's a good question. Let me ask the course coordinator. He's grading me and he doesn't even know. So I'm waiting on him to answer me about that. But I've already like written the post. I'm just like waiting on him, and then maybe I can add something to make it more creative and original. So once he emails me back, I'm gonna post that post, and then I'll be able to see like other peers, because right now it's hidden. And then I have to do 2 creative and original replies to them. That is due Friday. Hopefully I can get it done today. So that class is a creative entrepreneurship class. And then in my public relations class, I have a really big assignment, but there's a 48-hour extension, like no questions asked. So I'm planning on having this done by Sunday. And then lastly, I have an assignment also due on Sunday for my writing for social media and the web class. Last week, we had to make 2 blog posts and then post them to like this peer review website. And then this week, we have to peer review 1 random person that we just got like assigned through the website. And for the peer review, it's 100 to 150 words, but they literally ask you to answer 10 different questions and give them feedback on like 10 different criteria. So I emailed my TA on Monday being like, do I really have to stay within 100 to 150 words? Can I do 100 to 150 words on each section? Because it makes no sense. And she didn't answer. So then yesterday I posted it on the course questions forum so that hopefully another TA would answer it. No one's answered me yet, so I haven't started that yet. Okay, I'm gonna go give Cooper his medication and then take him outside for a little walk. And then when we come back, I'll decide what I want to do first. Good sit. This is definitely a treat and not medication. Here you go. Good boy. You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? We just came back from our second walk of the day. Now he's just sleeping. There we go. It's time to get started on my work. And I actually kind of manifested an email back from my TA for the creative entrepreneurship class. His answer is like, there's no definition of creativity. Like, we can't really define what it is. And I'm like, then how can you ask us for it? Also, the idea of thinking outside the box has been mentioned several times in this course. So that could mean anything creative, non-linear, or unexpected. You're asking us to write about a negative customer experience. That's like our own personal experience. How am I supposed to make it outside the box? So I'm gonna post what I wrote, and then I'm gonna do the 2 replies to peers right now. I think they're like, how many words do they have to be? 200 to 250 words each. And basically, since we had to write about like a negative customer experience, now I'm gonna reply to someone else's negative customer experience, and I have to like propose an idea for how that company could fix this issue. So since he was talking about like creativity is like thinking outside the box and like being unexpected, I'm gonna like suggest ideas, and even if they're not that creative, I'm gonna be like, even though this is a really like unexpected solution to the problem, I think that the company should blah blah blah, or like thinking outside the box here, I think that the company should blah blah blah, and kind of trick the TA to thinking that I'm being creative. That's my goal right now. So I'm gonna do these 2 replies, get this over with. Okay, I just finished writing one of my peer replies on the discussion forum and I posted it, but there's supposed to be 55 people in this group and only 10 people have posted their discussion post so far. So I read like the other 9 people and I don't really have like a solution for any of their negative customer experiences. And since they're like so strict on giving A grades, like I don't want to try and force it. I'll check back to see if anyone else has like done a post maybe like later today, maybe in the evening. But right now I'm going to do that like web quest thing for the class that I'm missing because she just posted. I just got an email 10 minutes ago that my teacher had posted the web quest. So let's take a look at this. Okay, so this week the topic is Black New Wave Cinema and Mainstreaming Black Culture. And so the prompt is Black Cinema in the 1990s. Look up one of these films from the 90s and watch the trailer and do a little research. Who made the film? What topics does it cover? Does it seem political? How successful was it? Post an image with the year and a description of what you found. Easy enough. These things are always like super easy. Sometimes it's even like literally just in one sentence, describe the image that you posted. So I'm gonna look up a film right now and then get this done. Okay, I just made my post really quickly. I accidentally chose a horror film and then I was watching the trailer and I was like, oh geez, like I do not like horror films. Here's what it looks like and then publish. Now I can check that off. You are one squished dog. Is that a good nap? He just stole my sock out of my shoe. For lunch today, I'm thinking of making a salad. I have like a pre-made Greek salad. It has olives in it though, because it's a Greek salad. So I'm gonna take the olives out and instead I'm gonna put some avocado in it. And then I have this honey mustard dressing. I made my salad, even though it was technically pre-made. I made the avocado and the dressing. Very excited to have my salad. I'm gonna eat it with some YouTube, then we're gonna get back to work. It's not for you. I finished my lunch and then I took Cooper on his afternoon walk. I saw in the lobby my HelloFresh package waiting for me and now let's open it. This is not sponsored by HelloFresh, even though it should be at HelloFresh. Please sponsor me. So the first recipe is a creamy beef rigatoni with sun-dried tomato pesto, kale, and Parmesan. I love pasta from HelloFresh. It's like the favorite thing that I order. So I got a second pasta. It's a beefy skillet pasta with Italian dressed salad. And then we've got Mexican shrimp bowls with jeweled rice and red sauce. All right, I'm gonna put all of these groceries in the fridge. I'm not sure which recipe I'm gonna make tonight. I haven't decided, but all 3 look delicious. I told you guys I would do it and I did it. I just took a nap. I'm very happy that I took that nap. I think I really needed it because I was really not interested in doing my work, but now I'm like awake. I'm gonna give Cooper his dinner. I'm gonna take him on a walk and then I want to do the peer review thing for my social media class because that's small and I want to get it out of the way. No one's answering me about the word count, but I don't care. Look at the sunset. Whoa, it looks crazy with the clouds. That's such a good sit. You want your dinner? There you go, bon appetit. I have to take you on a walk, but I need my sock back. I need my sock back. Excuse me. Excuse me. Cooper, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cooper, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. You look really bad on YouTube right now. Leave it. It has been so cold today every time I've taken him out for a walk. So the jacket is coming on because I'm sure it is absolutely freezing now that it's like nighttime. Oh my god, I can't believe how long I just spent on this peer review, but I went super detailed on this person. Like, I gave them so much feedback because their blog posts are so bad. I honestly don't understand how this person has made it to second year university if they write like this. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to check that off. I'm gonna make the beefy skillet pasta. Let's get cooking. So here we've got my salad with cucumbers and then my beef rigatoni with mozzarella and ricotta. Let's do a taste test. So good. I love making pasta from these recipes. They're always so good. Ooh, let me get some cheese. So I'm gonna eat my meal now while watching some YouTube and I'll talk to you guys later. I definitely just spent way too long on TikTok for my own good, but I remembered that I wanted to tell you guys like a little story time about why I haven't filmed in so long, because last week was so terrible. Monday night, I started getting a sore throat. Then Tuesday, I wake up and I'm coughing on top of the sore throat, and I also started getting fever chills, but I knew I didn't have a fever. Tuesday evening, I had a meeting with my Muse team, and I log into the Zoom and I start talking to them, and I lost my voice. I realized in that moment that I lost my voice. So 24 hours after my initial sore throat, my voice was gone, and it was so bad. So then I wake up on Wednesday, same thing, my throat is killing me, I'm coughing, fever chills, lost my voice. And then I also started getting headaches from coughing so much, because like I was coughing so hard that it was like shaking my head, and I was also just not feeling well. Wednesday, I was worse than Tuesday. Thursday, I was worse than Wednesday. It was so bad. And I didn't have any class last week until Friday. In my head, I was like, okay, I either miss class because I'm feeling sick, but then it's like, if I'm missing class because I'm sick, I should get a COVID test, or I go to class, but then everyone's gonna hear that I lost my voice, see that I'm coughing. I should have a COVID test to make sure that no one's like scared of me because they think I might have COVID, even though I'm vaccinated. So on Thursday, I booked an appointment to get a COVID test. It's the only time I've had to get a COVID test because I thought I had COVID. I also knew that I didn't have COVID because I got this exact same kind of sickness, but not as bad, exactly a year ago, down to the week. And Friday morning, right before class, I got my negative COVID results. Going to class was the first time I had to wear a mask all week because I just stayed in my apartment, and I had my mask on for like maybe 2 hours, and it was making my nose run. And I don't know if you guys like can relate, but when my nose gets stuffed up, it really hurts my head because it feels like there's this pressure on my head, and I had the worst headache. I thought I was gonna faint from the pain of my head in the middle of class. So that is the story of why I didn't post last week. I planned to vlog on Thursday, like it was in my planner and everything. I woke up on Thursday and I started filming, but then I was like, I can't do this. Like I literally can't talk. Like this is gonna be a terrible vlog for you guys to watch. So then I decided not to vlog on Thursday, which was for the best because then I literally ended up going to get a COVID test. So that's my little bedtime story for you all because it's literally almost 11 o'clock. I don't know how it got to be so late. I think I'm just gonna call it quits for the night. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below because I respond to every single comment. Have a good morning, afternoon, night, whenever you're watching this. I love you very much. Since you watched till the end, I'll have a little special someone say goodnight to you too. Mwah. Oh, yawn. Okay, see you in my next video. Bye.